Hey everyone, welcome back to day 5 of our 30-day Python series. I'm Umeya Asma and today we are diving into operators in Python. Alright, so let's start. So this is the part 1. So in the next video you will be seeing a part 2. Yes, so first let us understand operators in Python. So operators are the building blocks of any programming language. And Python offers a wide range of them to perform different types of operations from arithmetic to logical and comparison operators. We will cover everything you need to know to make your code more powerful and efficient. All right, let's get into the Jupyter notebook and understand the operators like your arithmetic operators, comparison operators, logical operators, Boolean operators, assignment operators. All right, let's get started now. Our notebook. All right, so here let us first rename this notebook. Click on this untitled tree, and here you can give an operators. Okay, now click on the rename here. All right. So later on, now let us start to perform the operators in Python. Okay, so operators in Python allow you to perform operations on variables and values. So Python has several types of operators. So let's understand that operators. The first operator is arithmetic operators. Arithmetic operators. Okay, then see, these arithmetic operators are used for basic mathematical calculations like your addition, hashtag, addition, subtraction, hashtag multiplication, hashtag division, okay, hashtag floor division, hashtag modulus, hashtag exponential. Exponential. Okay, so these are the arithmetic operators. So now let's operators. So I'm declaring a variable called a and assigning a value that is 10. Okay, now I'm declaring a second variable called b and assigning a value as 3. So now I want to calculate this, like I want to do the addition for this two numbers. So I'll be giving it a print a, a plus b. Okay, enter. Now print a minus b. This is your subtraction operators. Okay, print A into B. We are using a asterisk symbol for a multiplication. Then print A slash B. So this is for a division. Enter. Print. For a floor division, we'll be using a two slashes. Okay. This is your floor division. And for a modulus, we will be using a percentage. Print A percentage B. Okay. This is your modulus symbol. Now the last one, we are giving the exponential. Print A, the two times asterisk. Okay, B. Now let's click on Shift Enter. Okay, when you click on Shift Enter, you can run the code, or else you can click on this play button here. When you click on this button, so even that also helps you to run the code. Okay, so now here we got the output. That is a plus b. 10 plus 3 is 13, and a minus b 7, a into b 30, and a divided by b, that is 3. Okay, for the floor division 1, and that is exponential is 1000. So this is the output we got it here. So now let's understand the comparison operator. So what is a comparison operator? Comparison operators. Okay, so now see, this operators compare the values on either side of them and decide the relation among them. Okay, so they are also called a relational operators. Comparison operators are used to compare two values. So here we have operators called equal operators. Okay, hashtag equal operator. Then we have a not equal operator, not equal operator. Then we have a greater than operator. Greater than operator. Then we have a less than operator. Then we have greater than or equal to, then hashtag less than or equal to. Okay. Yes. So these are the comparison operators. All right. So now let's perform some operation on this. Yes. So here we are assigning a value x equals 10 and y equals 20. Okay. So now print x is equal to y. So see here we are using a double equals. Okay. To y. All right. Next, print x is not equal to y. Next, print x is greater than y. Print x is less than y. Okay. Now, print x is greater than or equal to y. Print x is less than or equal to y. Okay. Yes, so these are the logical operators we have. Now let us run. Let me click on shift enter. Okay, so we got it. X is not equal to y. So the x value is 10 and the y value is 20. So that's the reason we're getting a false here. X is not equal to y. Correct, true. All right. And here x is greater than y. It's a false. X is less than y. True. X is greater than equal to y. False. And here we have it. X is less than or equal to y. True. Okay. So these are the comparison operator. We use it. Yeah. So now let's understand the logical operator here. Hashtag logical operators. Okay. So here the logical operator we have is and operator, or operator, and not operator. Okay, so these are the logical operators we have it in the Python. True and true, true and true is true, is true. Okay, true and true is true. Okay, and true and false is false. True and false is false. Okay, and here false, false and true is false. Okay, this is only for the and operator I'm telling. And false is also false. False and false is false. Okay. So you have to keep this logic in the mind for an and operator. Okay. So now let us look here for the and operator. Let me scroll it down. Okay. So here I have not given a hashtag. So let me just comment this. hashtag, hashtag. Okay. So now let's understand here. And operator. Let's perform the operations on logical operators. Okay. That is x equals 5, enter y equals 10, enter z equals 15. Okay. Now print x is less than, sorry, x is less than y and y is less than z. Okay. So now let's print it. So see here, x is less than y. So x value is 5 and y value is 10. Obviously, it is less than y. Okay. And y value is 10 and z value is 15 here. It is less than y. Okay. So here, true and true equals true here. Okay. Both the conditions are true here. So that's the reason we get an output as true. All right. So now print x is greater than y, or, so here I'm using a or operator. Y is greater than z. Okay. So here the x value is the 5 and the y value is 10. So it says this is false, right? Or it's going to check this condition. Y is 10 and z is 15. All right. So this is a true. So y is less than z, right? So we get a output as true. Now print not operated. Not x is greater than y. So it gives a output here. One more, output is true. Okay, one more bracket we had to give it. All right. So this is the things we have talked about. We talked about arithmetic operators and we talked about comparison and logical operators. Right. Yeah. So now let us move on to the next operator. That is your identity operators. Identity hashtag identity operators. Enter. So here this operator is used to compare memory locations of two objects. So here the identity operator is and is not. Okay, so these are the identity operators. Okay, so see here is operator, so it returns true if both variables refer to the same object. If A is B, all right. So let us perform this operations. Okay, so now here a equals 1 comma 2 comma 3. Okay, yes. Now b equals a, c equals 1 comma 2 comma 3. So now see here, let us print a is b. Okay, so what will be the output here? So same memory locations. Okay, so here the location, so the variable you see here, it's the same variable we have it, so that's the reason you get it true here. Now I'm gonna print c. In the c value, in the c also I have the same values, the same numbers. Now print A is C. You get a output as a false. Why? Because even though A and C have the same values, okay, but they are stored at different memory locations. That is, this value, this numbers are stored in the location memory C, and this number is stored in the location memory A. Okay, and we are calling the same memory location. That's the reason in the first in the when we print A is B, we got a true. Now we are printing A is C, we are getting a false here. Okay, because we have a different memory location. All right. Next, not operate is not. Okay, so print a is not c. So here you will be getting a through here. Okay. These are the operators. So next, in the next lesson, we are going to learn about the bitwise operators and assignment operators. So that even that two operators are very important in our Python. These are the essential part of Python. So that helps us to perform various operations efficiently. Understanding them will make your coding journey much easier. So if you found this helpful, like, share, and subscribe for more Python tutorials. See you in the next lesson.